Medley. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you comfortable?
Yep.
You ready to do this?
Mm-hmm.
You stay ready, don't you?
Right.
You look ready.
Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready, you feel me?
Damn, I hear that. So, let's get into it. How did you get the name K2 Medley?
Well, it was kind of like a recent change, but I just put my name. My real name is Kenny. Mm-hmm. My last name Medley, and I'm the second, so I just kind of switched some things around. You know what I'm saying? Just to put a little sauce to it.
What was your name in the beginning?
Kenny Mac.
Kenny Mac?
Yeah.
Why Mac?
You said what?
Why Mac?
Oh, you already know.
You Mac? You look like a Mac too.
Not like in the form of banging, no, I'm not a Mac, but you know.
Ladies man.
Right.
That's what I was saying.
There you go.
How old were you when you took interest into music?
Early age, like I can remember at least since 4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Who introduced you to music?
My pops.
Your dad.
Yeah.
What type of music you grew up on?
Some of everything. Like I really remember listening to LL Cool J.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Can't Live Without My Radio.
So was LL Cool J your favorite rapper?
Well, I think he was just one of the first that I remember taking a liking to. You know what I'm saying? Him, NWA, Ice Cube. I was listening to a lot of that kind of stuff.
I see you kind of got that little style going on too with the NWA. I love it. So, you said that you listened to LL and NWA, but who was the MC that sparked your interest to say that you want to test the rap game? And what was that song that says, I can do this and I want to do this?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, it had to have been like Bow Wow or something, back then.
Mm-hmm.
He was a little older than us back then, and he was like number 1, so, that kind of made us want to go from hooping to rapping, you know what I'm saying? We're doing both.
What was the song?
I don't even remember. Oh, well, I think it was the intro from that first album, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember I liked that beat. But yeah, that's all I really remember from that.
That's all you remember?
Yeah.
So, early today, we was having a conversation about the GOATs of the game, and you just so happen to mention Bow Wow. Well, I'm not saying he's the GOAT, but I am saying his producer, JD, is the GOAT. How do you feel about the topic that's going on now between JD and Puff Daddy? Puff Daddy saying that JD don't have enough hits.
But then you could say JD actually done touched the machine and really did this and made everything, you feel me? That's the only difference that I see. I mean, because you can't deny Puffy got a lot of hits. But, JD do too. You know what I'm saying? And he more hands-on.
Other than rap, what other music genre you listen to?
A little R&B. You know what I'm saying? A little blues, some oldies. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But... I listen to a little bit of everything when I want to sample something, but as far as just everyday listen, mostly rap and R&B.
What other producers, songwriters, or artists that inspire you?
Producers, I'd say DJ Quick, JD, one of them. Lex Luger, Southside. Who else? Dre. Outkast, because Andre and them started producing too. But yeah, those are a lot of the main ones for me. Okay,
so K2 Medley, what's on your playlist currently? If I were to say, let's listen to something that you currently listen to, what's on your playlist?
It's some of this and that. Like, it'll be a little bit, you might have some 3 6 Mafia, you know what I'm saying, like a pimp, or a lot of West Coast stuff. Like I listened to a dude named G. Perico from LA.
I listened to you Saturday, that Saturday at Corner Boy. And Jarlus know that I always tell him that I feel like today's music is a little bit off to me. Yeah. But when I heard you remind me of what rap's supposed to be. You told a story. Right. And when I heard you, I could literally follow you. And I think that that's good because more I hear you talking about who you like, it tells in your music. Okay. It shows in your music. Yeah. So I like that.
I appreciate that too.
It's good music.
I've heard of G. Perico, but I'm not familiar with his music.
Yeah.
But I've heard of him. So you say that you also are a producer as well.
Mm-hmm.
What would you consider your style of production to be? What kind of beats do you make? What's your process for making beats?
Well, I say I really make all kind of beats. You know what I'm saying? From trap beats to 90s beats to even pop. You know what I'm saying? I just experiment with a lot of stuff.
Okay.
But you said how long have I been doing it?
No, but actually, what was your process?
Oh, the process?
Yeah.
I usually, when I start from scratch, it's just, I start off with that main sound. Sometimes I sample, sometimes I won't. You know, recently I've just been doing like more of that live instrumentation type sound. You know, because I've noticed that's more timeless when you use those type of instruments, you know.
You know, a producer is a unique skill set. So when you start doing music, how did you know that you wanted to be in that producer seat to learn more about putting it all together?
It's crazy you say that because I remember when Like Mike came out, the movie, they had a website that you can go on and you can like make beats on there out of like the basketball sound effects. So I used to be on there, you know what I'm saying, putting stuff together. I'm like, you know, I think that's definitely when I realized I wanted to make beats, you know. But I didn't touch back on it again until probably like 2008, you know, maybe 2007, 2008.
Now, the purpose, or one of the main purposes of this interview, the podcast, is we're trying to create synergy,
Yeah.
and a symbiotic relationship. So what we want to do is have people that we know view you, people you know view us, and vice versa. So
Right.
I want to make sure that you let everybody know where they can find your music. So do you have a Spotify account?
Yeah, it's on all platforms, iTunes, Spotify, pretty much anything you know, YouTube.
Oh, and your name is K2 Medley, so they can find
Right.
K2 Medley on all platforms.
Yep, K2 space Medley.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, what about social media?
Same thing, K2 Medley on Instagram, and I think that's really the only social media that I have. Oh, and Facebook.
Who would you like to work with currently? Like if you had to choose someone that is currently in the music game, who would you want to work with?
That's a good question. Well, off the hip, I have to definitely say Snoop. You know what I'm saying? But who else?
Oh my God, I think y'all will really pair up really great.
Look, I already got the beats that I'm gonna get him to get on when I meet him. You know what I'm saying? So
We're gonna try to make that happen.
for real.
We're gonna try to make that happen.
All right, and I say again, G Perico. That's another artist that I work with. Dude named Snoopy Badass from out there too. Let me see. Man, I want to work with a lot of artists. Even Andre, I know he don't, you know what I'm saying, make songs like that, but that'll definitely be, you know what I'm saying, the top tier.
So how do you think, or what's your opinion of how music is today? And where do you see it going?
Well, honestly, it's kind of repetitive right now. It's a lot, it's real cookie cutter, you know what I'm saying? It's not that much passion in the game no more because everybody want to do it to get rich or be popular, you know what I'm saying? They don't really care about the essence of making music. So, you know, I don't know, it's tough because, you know, artists like myself, you know, we could be one of the ones that keep people, you know what I'm saying, going forward because you still got your J. Cole's and Kendricks.
Exactly.
You're going to still have great MCs in the climate that we in now, but we should probably have more, you know.
And that's one of the things I think that I have a problem with today's rap. I am a rapper. I mean, wait a minute, let me repeat that. I love rap.
Oh, okay. I love it.
That need to be edited, okay?
No, keep that.
But I love rap. I truly do. I grew up, you know, listening to the Detroit rap, BC Boys, I Run DMC, all of that.
Right.
I truly love rap. And one of the things me and Denise was listening to, and I can pinpoint where I was listening to that Master P, TRU, and all of that. Like when Mia S come, I think I just come just transforming, and you know.
Right.
But here's the thing: lyrically, we're missing it.
Right.
Right today. And I feel like music should paint a picture.
Right.
We don't. It's more so beats.
Yeah, some good beats out there.
It's more so beats than anything. So when a person coming to the table lyrically, I really take interest to that. And J. Cole and the Kendrick Lamars and all of that, I completely agree with you on that.
Right.
So
there are lyricists out there with really good music.
Yeah.
And some of them you hear about, but most of them you never hear about their music because no one is getting behind it because they don't sound like what's on the radio right now.
It's all about a gimmick.
Now,
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's really about a balance. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I just feel like that's what I'm working on myself. You know, because you don't want to be too rapidy rap. You know what I'm saying? To where people can't understand. You still gotta have some flavor to it. Not to say that the other MCs don't, but you gotta make people want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? You might have to have that cadence of today, but with the words that you have, you know, with your vocabulary, to actually make it do something.
you just used the word that I just discovered probably a year ago.
What?
Rapidy rap. There's people that don't know what that means, and when I say it to them, they look at me like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I say rapidy rap is what we used to do. And when we use all these fancy big words and we gonna blow your mind with these words, that's rapidy rap.
Right.
This new rap that they doing, we call it mumble rap.
Yeah.
The mumble rappers call us rapidy rap. I say, so it's, you know, you kind of got this struggle going on between the two.
Right.
So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm more for rapidy rap than I am from mumble rap.
Oh, me too, for sure.
But I do see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But now, if a person that's really lyrical and he doesn't fit in today's mode, how is he gonna get in the spotlight when you got people who are legends? For instance, Nas, Kanye West. Both of them just have two great albums that came out, very lyrical. They ain't getting no celebration for them albums.
True.
Well, and maybe because of the fact that they need to probably more so invest in a team that really would know how, because the music is undefinably great, but if you don't have the proper team behind you to help market it, that may be, you know, drop the ball as well.
Right.
For me, how can you change the narrative of how others view music between rapidy rap and that mumble?
Right. I'm gonna say this: it's all about evolution. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing's gonna stay the same.
Right.
So I feel like you can't be too stuck in your ways, but also you don't have to like conform to what they're doing today. You feel me? Because I don't even want to do that. But you know, I can be somewhere in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I can make it sound like the type of music that y'all want to hear, but I'm saying what the real MCs are saying. You feel me? With the message, you know, it's just that balance. Can't be too much of one way, you know what I'm saying? They go with everything, even in life.
So like that answer, because you have to find that common ground in the middle.
Yeah.
So I agree. So let me ask you this. This is off of the subject of music. I always say that anything that you have a passion for, you have to align that passion with something other than, you know, profit. So, what would you like to contribute to the world that is just to make the world better besides your music?
That's a good one. I just feel like my knowledge and like being able to talk to people, I can really move them. Because I have people now, I'm not even the biggest artist, but I have people now who tell me that I made changes, you know, in their lives for the better. You know, some people may even want to commit suicide, but you know, I was able to, it was certain things I was able to say to walk them off the ledge. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's like. I'm a people person, but I'm not. You know, people make me not like people, but I'm really a people person.
Oh my
you know
God,
what I'm saying?
me too.
So it's like I try to help everybody that I can. You feel me?
Right.
But you know, some people don't appreciate it still.
But it doesn't stop you from keep on going and being who you are.
Sometimes, like, that's what I battle with now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just trying to be a good person while people try to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't let nobody do that. So again, you gotta come up to a common ground or something. Figure it out.
But and I tell people all the time, you have that right to tell a person, look, I don't like it, and I'm not gonna deal with you, but still keep who you are and deal with the people who want to deal with you in its pure form. Pure form. Give me your top 5 MC of all time.
I'm gonna go with my 5 or who I think.
Your 5.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Pac, Snoop, Cube, Andre 3000, and Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Just off GP.
Okay.
You know.
Who is your top 5 female MCs?
Lady of Rage, MC Light, Queen Latifah. I know I'm missing some. I know I listened to a few. Damn, I'm stuck at 3. I mean, I know 5, but I'm talking about my 5. You feel me?
See, I don't know what's up. I mean, the guys roll off your tongue.
Hold on. The brat.
Okay.
That's the brat, for sure. I love the brat.
Yeah. You guys, you still got one more. You not done.
I remember Shauna back in the day. She was from I think she was from Philly.
Okay.
I think Ludacris had signed her.
Okay.
But yeah, she was dope.
She's from Chicago.
Chicago, okay, yeah.
Okay, so this is the last part of the interview that we want to end off on a positive note.
Okay.
What's your favorite quote and why? Give us something inspirational that we can remember K2 Medley.
Something inspirational? Okay, always take people for face value.
And why?
Why? Because, you know, people show you who they are every day. we just like to have an image of them ourselves, but we actually have to take them for who they actually are.
Okay, but yeah, like I said, we just trying to create synergy around here because it's a lot of talent around here, but the talent is not working together. It's like it's working against each other.
Right, I'm
trying to pull it together and work together. That's why Atlanta is so successful, because they work together.
And then I realized too with them, even if it's fake, they gonna still do it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's good, but like they still know it's a bigger picture. So it's like they can fake it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is the thing. Mississippi has a lot of talent. One thing that Mississippi has is hidden culture. We're trying to get to a point where we go and expose what we have, the knowledge that we have, and bring culture back to the city.
Right.
The only way we could do that is we all come together with great ideas and work together. I believe in being a team. Right. I believe being transparent. I believe in having fun, but I'm also believing we can change the narrative that Mississippi has if we all come together.
My clothing line, Calisippi.
Oh, I love that. So where can we go and order Calisippi?
Well, right now we thugging, so I'm selling them out the trunk.
So thank you for coming out, and we're gonna support each other. You got our numbers, we got yours, and anytime we doing something, the invitation is always open.